think we should do it.
Do what?
The refugee run for Cal. Knights to the rescue.
Put your name down.
Well, I'm sure there'll be doctors and nurses falling over themselves to join the list.
Help me. You need to...
Time of death, 1742.
Dad can look after me.
Glad that we tried.
Humanitarian love. Love for your fellow man. That's as vital as air. At least it is where you'll be going.
What? No, I'm not sure.
Well, hard luck. Name's on the list now. That's that. Go on, take your little box. That's a good boy.
French authorities have no capacity to accommodate all these people, and the risk of picking up a serious disease or illness is an everyday threat.
That is bleak, isn't it?
Now, the jungle was home to more than 5,000 people who have now been scattered into these smaller camps where numbers are more difficult to monitor. More continue to arrive every day, including many children, a lot of them unaccompanied.
I mean, I just don't believe Ethan's happy. He looks so unhappy. Yes, I know he's not my problem anymore.
So you said it. Anyway, you are going to be way too busy to think about him.
Didn't you say there was a turning about 20 minutes ago? You said there was a turning in a mile. Oh, here we are. Is that right? That was the right way, was it? Is this the right way or is that the right way?
Yeah.
That's the right way, isn't it?
That was the...
Ici. Yay! Alfie, ici. Viens. Allez, cherchez le bâton. Oui. Alfie. Où es-tu, mon chien? Ici, oui. Qu'est-ce que tu as? Alfie.
Je m'appelle David, je suis une médic. Look, I really appreciate it, that you came.
I think it was me that put your name down, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, but technically, yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, there's no need to be all heartstrung about it. It is what it is.
Arrêtez! Aidez-moi!
The girl's asking for directions.
I think, well, actually, technically, we're lost.
This guy looks very animated. What is it?
I'm not sure what, but something's happened on that beach. Should we go down?
Yeah, okay. Stay in the car, Go down.
Okay, what's your name? Etienne. Okay, can you tell me, do you know what happened? Okay, we need blankets, anything that we can get, okay? Has anybody called the emergency service? No, not yet. Call them, tell them a boat has sunk. We need to look out for trauma injuries from the rocks and to hypothermia.
I'm so sorry, I'll come back, okay? No pulse or breath sounds.
Okay, she's probably in held water. Let's start CPR then, please. Louise, where are you? We need a Goodell and a BVM over here, please.
We have a catastrophic bleed here. Open fracture wound.
Okay, can we get a tourniquet when you get a chance as well, please? I don't think I've got one.
Thanks, Louise. Let's move the leg. Okay, breathe.
Help! Help me, please!
Okay, Louise, you take over here. Etienne, walking wounded. Anybody that can walk, up there, please. Keep them separate.
It's an Aussie!
What's going on?
My brother! He just fell.
Did he collapse or did he fall on the rocks?
It's an Aussie!
Okay, let's do a BM, baby. It's okay, he's got a pulse. Oh, right, okay. We're going to put the glucose gel in his mouth, okay? He'll feel a lot better after that.
If you put some of this, hello,
Get a blanket for
on
him
his
as
gums,
soon as we
in his
can.
mouth, on his gums, inside. Yes, good.
We got anything, Alicia? Any output?
Sam, I've been stood outside your door for 10 minutes. Please call me back. Really?
Hi, this is Grace.
You shouldn't have. What, a treat for the troops?
No, they're not. It's supposed to be for Sam and Grace. We were going to have breakfast, but who knows what's going on.
Quick mover. Then again, knowing him, he's already had something lined up.
What do you mean lined up?
Well, he resigned.
What?
Yeah, yesterday, effective immediately. I think there was an email going around. I thought you knew.
Sam, I've just heard about you resigning. What's happened? Call me, please.
Sorry, Mrs. Beecham. Chandaper is here again.
Again, no, get someone else to see her.
Everybody else is already taken and she's really asking for you. She's really shaky.
Get her on the bus, yeah?
Where are you taking her?
Take her back to the camp. Must be from Holby. Dr. Cameron Hamilton, your contact person. Baptism of fire, eh? And the smugglers charge $2,000 per head for the pleasure. And if they survive, we'll try again tomorrow. Here, I'll hop in with you. Show you where to go.
Excuse me, Doctor. We just wanted to say thank you.
Oh, really? It's okay.
I'm Miriam. You met Sunosi.
Yeah, I'm Dylan. Dylan Keogh.
Sunosi.
Thank you, Doctor Dylan.
It's really fun. He should see a doctor as soon as possible, okay, about his blood sugar.
We need to go. Thank you again.
All this to get to the promised land.
Lung conditions, coughs and colds, scabies, diarrhea, a lot of mental illness and PTSD. Then there's the smugglers, and they can be brutal.
I didn't think it was going to be so quiet.
Yeah, well, they try and cross at night, sleep in the day. Not much of a life. Still, people make the best of it. This is giveaways. Some might be boots, clothes, food.
Oh, it's just for work.
Oi!
Okay. This is the male Medivan. We do our best to tidy up, but most days we barely manage toilet breaks.
Well, we're used to that.
Right. I said I'd help out with the women and children today. In fact, we could use you there.
Okay, yeah.
You said he should see a doctor.
We haven't started yet. We've already got 5 patients breaching.
Yes, I know. I'm doing my best. Yeah, the perfect timing for 4 of our staff members to go volunteering in France.
Isn't it? Though I do think their need is greater than ours.
Yeah, we'll try tending the patients there.
Sorry. Bad night's sleep.
She's here about irritable bowel syndrome again.
No fever, and all the other obs are normal.
Connie, we need to have a word about Dr. Hardy.
Robin, you deal with that. I'll see to her. Yes, later.
Connie, I told them you would come.
Okay.
His temperature seems a little bit high. 38.1.
He gets quite dizzy and tired very often. And his gums bleed quite a lot.
Okay, 110 over 75, please, David.
That is normal, right?
Yeah.
Sonosi wants to be a doctor.
Right. Okay, if you'd put yourself on the scales for me, please.
Yes, I'm going to study medicine at the University of Oxford.
Okay, 46.8, please, David. How old are you, Snazzy?
12.
Right, okay. Would you pop yourself back on the bed? Just move it. It's quite a limp, isn't it? How did you get that limp?
Janjaweed.
Government militia.
Would you mind if I had a look at it? Just swing your leg up on here for me. Okay. It's just a fracture that hasn't healed properly. It's quite swollen, isn't it? That's painful?
Not really. There's an operation in England. They break it and they put it back together again. I'm going to have it done when we get there. On the National Health Service.
Yeah, good luck with that. There's a bit of a wait.
It's okay. I'll explain to them how important it is for my fast bowling.
Ah, so you like cricket, do you?
I'm the master blaster.
Our father, big fan. Always used to watch it on the television.
Well, we brought some stuff over, and I can guarantee I saw some cricket bats.
So we could play later?
Sonosi.
You too, Dr. Dylan.
I'm not really a fan of cricket, I'm afraid.
Not a fan of cricket. And you call yourself an Englishman.
Sonosi.
Right, I'm going to give you a food supplement. Okay, it's very important we keep an eye on his nutrition. He's a growing lad.
And his leg.
I can give you some pain relief, but I think it's more important that you get some rest. I want you to stay here, yeah? If you understand my meaning.
Anything else out of the ordinary?
I'm on the toilet a lot, but nothing comes out. Maybe it's appendicitis.
Chandra, appendix pain is on the right. Yours is on the left. All right, so I'm not worried. I'm quite happy to write a letter to your GP for an urgent referral to a dietitian.
Oh, a dietitian?
Yeah.
Sorry, you're not Mr. Graham.
No, it's fine. We're done. Right, no pain in RIF, no rebound tenderness, and she's apyrexial. Please discharge her.
2 tablets every 6 hours, okay?
She's never going to get better sleeping on the floor in a tent.
See if you can pop all the bubbles. Ah! Gotcha.
Wow. Never seen a kid crack a smile after a tetanus shot.
I have my uses.
So how long have you been doing this? Here?
Oh, I'm a long-termer. I'm a surgery being quite understanding. And I don't have any family, so I can stay as long as I like.
Really?
Come on, you got to admit it takes a pretty special person to do what he does. Just the pastels, please.
Well, be careful, yeah?
As if.
Hey. Whoa, 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 whoa!
You on my team, right, Dr. Dylan?
No, I don't think so.
Well, if he can play with that leg, you can play with that face. Go on. Yes, you can have that.
I do have pains, I'm not lying.
No, no one's saying you're lying.
So what's with the parking round here? You could do a weekly shop with what they charge you.
That's why I said we should have taken a taxi.
Oh, who's going to pay for that? You? So what's up with her?
Well, apart from the irritable bowel syndrome.
Oh, you're joking. This is what you dragged me down here for?
They gave me nothing for it.
They've not given you any medication?
No. And I'm tired all the time, and I feel weak, and I think I'm anemic.
Is there any chance you could be pregnant?
Oh, now you're having a laugh. She's always under the weather. I can't think of the last time I had a decent night's sleep because she's up half the night fretting.
It's just... Why won't anyone listen to me?
Hey, I'm telling you, we are going nowhere until you sort her out. No, so we can keep the council off her back, eh?
Hello, Treadwell Estate Agent.
Yeah, hello. I'm calling about one of your flats, 45 Springle Buildings. I know the tenant, and he said it might become available soon.
Oh, it's vacant now, actually.
Sorry, you got a minute? It's Dr. Hardy. The thing is, I don't think he's coping very well. Connie?
Did you know Sam resigned? Now he seems to have left his flat as well. Clearly forgot to tell me.
Well, I don't know, maybe...
Maybe what? He forgot that I'm Grace's mother, that I have a right to know?
Mrs. Beecham, the cardiac arrest has just arrived.
Well played. Well played. Oh, come on, you can smile. We won't hold it against you.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, David.
Can I get a photo for a souvenir?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah, okay. Okay, you got it?
Oh, wait till everyone sees this.
Of course. And can I get your number so I can text it to you?
Yeah, okay.
What's the matter? You think I won't leave you alone?
Oh, no. It's not that. I'm,
What's this? A collector's item?
Oh, cheeky. There you go, that's my number. All right. Okay. Come on then, David, let's go.
You are the master blaster.
Great. See you.
Yeah, we'll see you up there. Okay.
Ethan, Mrs. Perry's bloods are back and these are her notes.
But I asked you to discharge her. What are you doing bloods for?
She was anxious, and she said she was in pain.
The woman has been tested and retested. She's had bloods, CT, ultrasound, zygmodoscopy. You know what would be diagnosed? IBS. And I can tell you now, she hasn't changed her lifestyle.
She said she wasn't prescribed anything.
She was prescribed hyacinth, and I know for a fact she doesn't take it. The only thing wrong with that woman is she's a chronic attention seeker. Sorry, I need to take this. Grace, where are you?
Well, come on, just admit it. You were desperate to join in.
Give it a rest, Dave.
Look, give me the keys, I'll drive.
Hang on. What is it? I've lost my wallet.
You what?
I've lost my wallet. I'll have to go back.
Just don't get it. Are you not going to do an X-ray or some sort of scan or anything?
No, we're not. I'm sorry. There's no reason to repeat the earlier investigations, okay? She's not presenting with any new symptoms. I think if you take the medication that you've been prescribed, you'll start to feel a great improvement.
So, can you just park him over there? No jazz today?
No, it's still boring.
Max, are you sure it's okay for me and Charlotte to come and stay tomorrow night?
Yeah, of course. Seeing Charlotte should change us up.
Oh, Dr. Hardy, Mrs. Grant's still waiting to be discharged. We really need the bed.
Okay, thank you.
That's it. Just ignore me.
No, I'm not ignoring you, sir.
Just say it. You don't really care, do you?
Steve, please.
Where are the complaint forms?
Steve. Well, we don't really have them as such.
Figures.
This is a patient advice and liaison service leaflet.
Thanks for nothing. Come on, let's go. Useless. Absolutely useless.
And we're getting my new uniform tomorrow. My old school's having me back, and I've already been invited to Alice's birthday. You know, on Long Island. Oh, thank you, Mum, for being okay with this.
Well, no, I don't really...
Because this is the best surprise ever. And Dad said it was all your idea. That you said it would be the best thing for me. I'd better go. You've got to work anyway. Love you. Call you tomorrow.
Mrs. Beecham.
Close the door.
Joy? No. Would you mind going and see if anybody's handed it in at the clinic?
Sure.
I'll see if I can find some OC, see if he's been given it by somebody.
خلاص
ما بنناموا حياة زيدي.
ما في زول بيعرف. ما في زول بيعلن نحن عايزين قروش.
ما باهمني. عم نفاتو جو.
Oh, hi, Sonosi. I think I dropped my wallet at the
Sonosi was just taking it back.
Oh, right, you've got it, have you?
I found it, I swear. I did not steal it, I swear I found it.
Okay. Right. Is that why you ran so fast after David and I, was it? I think I was born yesterday.
I'm so sorry. It's not what it looks like.
Yeah, well, you know, that is what it looks like.
He's a good boy, really.
Right, okay.
I told you. We should not give it back to him.
I beg
There's
your
no
pardon.
point.
Okay, let me tell you something, all right? David and I and the nurse...
Okay, that's enough. Do you have any idea what he has been through? Our mother was shot right in front of him. The rebels took our father, and then the Jawid came to protect us from the rebels and broke his leg. 2 weeks. He had to walk in the desert to get to the camp in Darfur. You know what that place is like? Let me tell you. This is paradise. Here, compared to that. 3 weeks, we were in a truck to Libya, and then in a boat with 500 other people to go to Italy. And after all that, he walked all the way here.
Okay, I get the picture. Right. Look. I'm sorry, okay? I'm truly sorry for everything that you have been through. But there are other people who have been through that and worse. And they still know right from wrong. Huh? I think you're right. You should have just kept the thing.
Don't write. Okay.
Sorry, sneak it out.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't mention this to anyone.
Of course. Is everything okay with Grace? Sorry, I saw that she was calling you earlier. It's none of my business.
She's fine. She's great, in fact. But, thank you for your concern. Right, sorry, was there something specific you wanted to see me about?
Mrs. Perry, I've discharged her.
Yeah, okay, she's not happy. Don't worry, she never is. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Hôtel Ambassadeur, bonsoir. Oui, monsieur. Oui, nous sommes prêtes. Jean
Welcome.
So how long have you been volunteering?
Nearly 2 years.
Not joining the social?
No, I'm not really here for the jollies.
Funny enough.
No, you don't strike me as the tourist volunteer. Come over for a few days, post some pictures on social media.
No. Any other species?
Middle-aged woman looking for a male refugee to fall in love with?
Yes, got me. Guilty as charged.
Nah, you're the unsung hero volunteer. Just gets on with it. Dying breed.
Bonsoir, madame. Une chambre pour moi aussi.
David, you're with me. Come on.
Yes, Nina, I appreciate the hour, but I just want to know where I stand.
Hello. Sonosi. No, I don't want anything to do with you.
What's going on?
Sorry, did you say bleeding? No, you're gonna have to call somebody else, I'm afraid. No, I don't want you to call this number again.
Oh. Dr. Keir, what's going on?
She went out, and then she came in like this. She cannot talk.
Okay, calm down. It's okay. Sit down.
Goodness me.
Call an ambulance. Okay.
Calm down. Okay. Sit down for me.
No ambulance.
I'm pretty sure she's dislocated her jaw.
Please, just help her. I'm sorry for everything, please.
Okay. Just point that at your sister.
David, can you hold the head for me, please?
It's all right, it's all right.
I can make this feel a lot better, okay? But I need you just to hold still for me, all right? Take a nice deep breath. It's going to hurt, I'm afraid. And then after 3, right? Okay, deep breath. 1, 2. There you go. There you go. Okay? We need to see if anything else is wrong with you, all right? We need to send you to hospital.
No! No hospital! They'll call the police!
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
No! Not good! You're only making it worse!
Well, how could this be worse?
They'll come after me! Here!
Who will?
Him!
Who? The traffickers?
I can't believe they did this, the animals.
Okay, all right. David, you go back. I've got to stay with her, haven't I? I've got to find out whether she's got a head injury. I'll find you in the morning.
You sure?
Well, yes, I'll call you if I need you. It's okay. It's okay. Just let me do it. Just let me do it. It's okay. It's fine. Oh, thank you very. Thank you. Is that for me as well? Thank you. Thank you. God, was it raining outside? It's raining in here. So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
Some of the men, they get drunk. We owe money. That's all.
Why do you owe money?
These men are no good, but they can help us.
They help smuggle you, yeah? Is that what you mean? You're still happy to go with them after what they've done?
Every night he wets the bed. You have no idea what it's like to be here. This place is hell.
Well, surely there must be other options. Is there nothing else you can do?
There's nothing else I can do. But you can.
Apparently he has no right to do this, so I'm going to go and see my solicitor and I'm going to take him to court.
All out war, then. Be careful. Just don't forget you're the one who suggested she stays with him.
Here? Not drag her halfway across the world and not tell me.
Hi, this is Chanda Perry, 52. Severe abdominal pain, some PV bleeding. Her BP's 90/68, she's tachy at 110. Radial pulse is weak. Given her 10 of morphine and a gram of IV paracetamol.
That's the get her sent her home anyway.
No, it's an insane suggestion.
They won't suspect you.
Who says?
You are a doctor.
No, it's wrong. What have they caught us? What have they caught him? Isn't there another solution? I mean, can't you claim political asylum here?
Here.
In France?
But the police go around clearing all the camps. Some people have been here 3 years, moving from camp to camp. They are still waiting. And all this time, they can't work. And then they get refused. I want to work, Dylan. I don't want charity. We have family in the UK. We speak the language.
Yeah, you keep talking about the UK. Let me tell you, it is not what you think.
Think I wanted all this.
No.
Think I wanted to leave my country.
Of course not. No.
To live like this.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
But what?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, the answer's no.
I think you should leave.
Abdomen's distended. Let's get the fast scan. Dr. Hardy.
Yes. What's he still doing here?
He's tachycardic. Resps are up. BP is 81/58.
I feel very dizzy.
I thought you said there was no chance you could be pregnant.
Pregnant? What are you talking about?
The scan suggests an ectopic pregnancy. What? Right, let's get 2 units of O-node cross-match 6 and get Garni down here. She needs to go to theatre.
Theatre?
Dr. Hardy with me.
They both said that there was no chance she could be pregnant.
Yeah, and patients will say anything.
You told me to discharge her.
Which you didn't do, and yet you ran all the bloods and not a urine HCG. It's basic.
I was trying to ask you.
Ethan, we now have a patient with an ectopic pregnancy who needs emergency surgery. All right? I need you to go back in there and sort it out.
No, I can't.
What do you mean you can't? You have to.
No, I'm not going to go in there now.
Her blood pressure is in her boots. That's what I was trying to tell you. He's very fragile.
Hey, this pregnancy, how long?
Anywhere between 3 and 9 weeks.
9 weeks? Since I was in Birmingham?
I don't know. I can't remember.
It's not mine, is it?
Steve.
Right, let's get another big line in and activate the major hemorrhage protocol, please.
Steve.
Could just be a burst blood vessel, but can't exclude TB. She needs a chest X-ray. Stay there for me, yeah? I'll bring her in myself. Can't take the chance she'll be turned away.
Do you ever slow down?
No. Don't do slow. Never have.
How do you do it? Does it ever get you down at all?
Yeah, of course. It's not a holiday camp. Just gotta find ways to take her mind off it.
No cricket today. Never mind.
Was there no Sonosi? No.
No, he's probably with his sister. He Sonosi with his sister? No, that's... Apparently they've gone.
They've gone? Sonosi's gone?
Got today, ce matin, gone. Do you know where?
The shipyard.
The docks?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to call him. Hello? Hello, Sonosi? Hello?
through the woods, I hear. I wanted to apologize. You shouldn't have been discharged. But Chanda, it's so difficult when you come in so often and you should be going to your GP. And you did deny you were pregnant, so it was...
I couldn't say it next to Steve, could I? That I was with someone else. As it happened, it lasted all of 5 minutes. I just made a mistake. A stupid mistake. Now he'll never forgive me. He'll never come back.
Maybe you were looking for a way out.
Way out? To what? I don't have anything apart from Steve. I've never done anything with my life.
You have a whole world to discover.
Yeah? Cheers. What's all this? I don't know, just thought we all deserved a little pick-me-up after work.
Is it really appropriate, though?
Why not?
Whose idea was this?
Mine. I just thought, you know, take our minds off all this, like you said.
You think this is what I meant? Look at this place! You think this is what these people need to see?
Cameron, do you know your way to the docks?
Why? What's going on?
I'm not sure. There's a whole group of them down there. I think we should help out.
Okay.
We'll jump in the back.
Mrs. Perry's out of theatre, so it's all fine.
Okay. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. Go home. Tomorrow's another day.
Sure, they're down here.
There. That's the van. That's them. Call the emergency services now, yeah? Officer Lucy!
Dylan! Dylan, where are you going? You need to pull her leg back into position. Dr. Monroe. I'm taking over.
Can you reach my hand, Sonosi? Can you reach me? Reach for my hand. Sonosi, don't look down. Don't look down. David, hang on to me. Reach for my hand, okay? It'll swing. It'll swing. Okay. There you go. Hey. Okay, we've got a patent airway. There's obviously a nasty head wound, but I can't see any other catastrophic hemorrhage. We need to cut her clothes and get IV access. Okay, there's bruising to the chest and axilla.
She's very tachycardic.
Her pulse is very thready. She must be bleeding internally. Okay, her pelvis is unstable. It's deformed. There's a large hematoma in the thigh. Okay, we need a pelvic binder. Did anybody call an ambulance? She stopped breathing. We need an ambulance! Right, she's arrested. Can we start CPR, please, David?
Dr. Q, there's no blood.
Start the CPR!
Dylan! She's bled out.
Just do it. Just start the CPR.
Where are we going?
Dylan! You're coming with me.
Dr. Q! Dylan! Dylan!